Hey, how y'all doing? I got a quick takeaway I want to share with you out of First John chapter number 1, verse number 3. The Bible says, Apostle John writing here, that which we have seen and heard declare we unto you, and that ye also may have fellowship with us. And truly our fellowship is with the Father and with his Son, Jesus Christ. Okay? Now, what's he talking about here? Well, the Apostle John is talking about true, biblically sound fellowship. Now, this true biblically sound fellowship, it comes from having like minds, hearts that are lined up with what God would have for us, and a faith that is the same faith. Now, let me explain what I'm talking about here. You see, I've got coworkers. I've got some coworkers that are Muslim. Guess what? We ain't got the same faith. We can work together. We have conversations. I've tried witnessing to them. They've tried telling me a little bit about their religion. Guess what? We're not having fellowship. We're having conversations. And oftentimes I think we get this notion in our head that conversation and fellowship are the same thing. They ain't. Okay? Having a like mind, a like heart, a like faith, that is true fellowship. That's why you can have a married couple and things are going great. They've got a wonderful family, wonderful home life. Yeah, there might be a few, problems every now and then, but nothing major. They got fellowship. But when they are not like-minded, when their hearts are not linked up correctly, when their faith is starting to flounder, it's starting to shift, it is not lining up with God, guess what? They ain't got fellowship anymore. They got a marriage. That's it. They got problems. That's it. And far too often, they're going to end up in divorce court because of it, marriage counseling because of it, because their fellowship is not there. But now when we get biblically sound fellowship, when we start getting fellowship that works with God, now things can change. When we start actually getting together with God, now we start getting some like-mindedness. Now our hearts start getting lined up. Our faith becomes one. Now we're getting fellowship. I got preacher friends. We can sit there and discuss the Bible. We can have a word of prayer. We can discuss things going on in the church. We got fellowship here. When they start talking sports, guess what? We've got a conversation now. We ain't got fellowship because I'm not into sports. And I think people are just too convinced that fellowship and conversations is the same thing, and they're not. Let's start working on having some actual fellowship with one another. Fellowship with God. And see what God can do with that. Just a quick takeaway for you.